Guys, Sam Stang here back with another video today, and I actually took my back seat out of my car because I thought that, I thought I was going to the track, and then I checked the times for the track, and the track was not even going on this weekend. So I made a whole big deal about that and everything, and I guess I'll post it like sometime next week. I don't know, but I even went over the giveaway details and everything, so I'll just go ahead and redo that now in this video so you can have it today with no contrasting content. Before we even go over any of that kind of stuff, a subscriber of mine sent in a package for me. I actually looked at it last night and I was like, oh my god, I was wigging out because it was so awesome. If you follow the channel, you know that I just installed something like this on the car, literally. Except this one has more of a stainless steel kind of finish to it. It's awesome. It's literally sick. Badges on the outside. I probably can't find a place on the outside of the car to look for it. I mean, we can scout it around right now, but I feel like I'm gonna put it in the inside. You kind of want to just put it on my keychain to match all the Reaper accessories. Like, that's really cool too. I mean, I'm really contemplating that, honestly. But as you can see, we have one on the side already, so that's not gonna work. Can't really put it on. I would like to put it on the front, honestly. I was thinking of putting it in the car, but this is actually giving it a pretty menacing appearance while still retaining the red. The same size. They are not the same size. The one that he sent in is actually a little bit more sizable. Here, where this cheap little Mustang text is that all S197s have, but I was thinking of putting it sideways like that. Not sure what I want to do with it yet. I mean, it doesn't cover up all the text, so that's the only thing that's kind of keeping me from putting it here. But I feel like displaying this on the front of the car is actually a lot more stylish and a lot more meaningful. I mean, I still look at it every time I get in the car and whatnot. Hey, I mean, I can even have it right here. I don't even use that thing. But I kind of like looking at the aesthetic from the outside of the car, so we're gonna go ahead and put it on the front and see how it looks right now. You guys think I'm kidding? Like, I took everything out. There's no tire, there's no sound deadening. It gets a little swirly actually, due to the weight reduction in the back and not weight reduction in the front. Either way, but whatever. Put it on, and I still have to take some shavings off. My brother has my needle nose pliers, so this is gonna have to stay on here for a little bit. And this is probably one of the best places I really could have found to put this. Like, I could have put it right here. No, it wouldn't have looked right because it's a pony. I couldn't have put it on the other side because it's just an asymmetrical kind of thing. So I figured, why not mount it where the middle of this thing is? So we're gonna pan out here. And because we know that it wasn't there before, it is a little odd looking at it, but I feel like we'll get used to it and it's gonna look good. Like, it has like a kind of negative space effect to it, so it does attract attention. Like, it already attracted attention before, but now you're gonna want to look at it and be like, what is that little thing there? So they're gonna go there and explore the theme of the car and yada yada yada. But really stoked about that. I think it's really sick. Thank you, JT. The thing about this is, it's actually really weird. It looks like it's in color in the reflection under it. That is insane. What the fuck? Primarily, this second half of the video is just to explain, number one, the giveaway, number two, what season 2 is. So we'll start with that. So, number one. The giveaway is just gonna be the Reaper mask, like the keychain I just showed you, this little guy right here, Reaper from Overwatch. This actual life-size mask to go on one of these lucky subscribers' face. I really need to clean my fingernails, these things are dirty. Yeah, you actually get the life-size mask. I don't even have that, I'm jealous of it. I would like that, but I don't feel like buying it for myself. I will at one point in time, but it's gonna be to one of you lucky subscribers out there. If you find that something that's interesting to you, if you do find it interesting, this is the giveaway video pretty much. So all you have to do is like and comment, and then I'll go into a name generator or something like that. I'll figure out some random way. I'll tell someone to randomly pick somebody. Don't even read the comment. Don't be discriminate of what they said. Just click on the name, just kind of pick that, and that's that. So just be subscribed, comment on the video. These videos generally get, like, I'm gonna say roughly anywhere from 170 to 300 something views. I know, not crazy, but I'm still grateful that certain people tune in to still watch these, even though they're not like these banger videos that explain a lot or do a lot of different things. But yeah, that's as far as the giveaway goes. Reaper mask. Just like this video, comment, and be a subscriber. You know, just that's it. That's all you have to do. Season 2 is definitely something different from the channel. Season 1 was supposed to be, it wasn't even really called Season 1, but that's the way to look at it. Season 1 was the first year I got this car, just kind of getting some beginner like mods on it, kind of getting to where you want to be. And it was supposed to be, as you know, a pretty quick car. But the true intention of Season 1 is to make this car as fast as a stock Coyote would be on the track, which it did, you know, it didn't do. The car has a very minimal amount of actual performance mods on it, which might, you know, surprise you. It only has, headers, an X-pipe essentially, and that's pretty much it in a tune, and you can say that. There's a little bit more to it, but I don't think that they wire in as far as performance goes. 2 is supposed to be, as you saw, if you watch the little Season 2 trailer, it essentially says going into race mode. Well, what is race mode? Now you're probably thinking, oh, he's gonna do this type of shit, he's gonna remove the back seats, blah, 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 whatever. Race mode is essentially supposed to be just making the car, it's not mimicking anything a 5.0 is doing now. It's building a car off the platform that it is, and doing something that I want to do. Like, I don't like to read forums. I don't like to do any of that stuff. And I don't like to do trial and error either. I just kind of use my common knowledge and my collected information over time and apply it to what I think would work best in a situation. Like, am I gonna ride around like this? Absolutely not. Like, I have a dog. My dog is always in the back seat with me. I can't have her sitting in this rivet there. I mean, it should be sliding right everywhere, and she doesn't like sitting in the front seat. So whenever I go to track events, let's say drag strip or an actual road course, I actually like autocross more than I like the drag strip. I know that sounds weird, but like, I like the feeling of G's and being pulled, blah, 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 whatever. That's more of an entertaining idea for me, and it lasts a longer time. It seems like it's more of a stretched out feeling. The drag strip, you get that adrenaline when you're going down, and it's really cool. It's awesome. It's fun. But the road course, I feel like you have to keep yourself focused the whole time. So that feeling you get going down like 13 seconds on the drag strip is there for quite a bit of time, and that's going to be pretty fun. I mean, not a lot of people really watch these, so I mean, I can disclose what I would like to do. Seats, new seats in the front definitely are coming. Okay, that's definitely something that's on the list. Steering wheel, new one is coming. Just the whole car has this base interior, and it's gonna get changed. Just, that's all I really have to say. It's gonna get changed, and it's I like to kind of sit within factory guidelines. I kind of like to have the car looking like it could have came like this from factory. I love that feeling more than anything else. You know, having a car that looks like it could have been factory, but it isn't. I mean, I think it's just sick. But one other thing is, like I said, steering wheel, instrument cluster. Yeah, absolutely. That's actually probably one of the more closer mods. I know you guys probably are tired of seeing cosmetic mods on this car, but seriously, I want to be able to, like, if I can't get to my car and look at it and be like, oh my God, this is amazing, by just looking at it, I probably won't feel like doing all the performance stuff to it. Season 2, this car is planning on getting everything to prep it up to be supercharged. Now, why are you saying prep to be? Because I don't have a lot of money, obviously. I live with my mom, okay? I had a job that had me some good money. I don't have that anymore. I want to live a more normal life. Terrible decision, but I don't feel like hopping from job to job, so I'm dealing with it for right now. But the car is prepped to be supercharged. So what that means is you're gonna see a lot of minute little mods that you probably didn't really think of. And it's not Ricer stuff either. Like I said, I like to do things to make the car look like it came like this from factory. I want you to look at it and be like, damn, that looks like a cool car that Ford produced. Until I can update you guys on a little bit more. Like I said, you know the giveaway, and This has been Sam Stang, and thank you for watching.